This video contains strong language which some viewers may find offensive. So if you're a Sally sensitive, you might want to fuck right off. Got to do the same on the other two sides now. Shape them up and then forge weld them onto the stair spindle. Right, I'll bring you back when that's done because it was as boring and it will be as boring as it was to do the first two. So I'll spare you that. I'll bring you back when she's done. Talk to you in a bit, lads. Well, how are the men? Excuse the chainsaw. There was a politician that came around canvassing. Don't worry about it. So, last time we spoke, I had basically one of these forged out. I reforged, well, not reforged, I continued to forge the other three, put a recurve on them, and then scarfed the edge and drilled a hole for a 6mm dowel pin, because this whole piece is going to be pin riveted together before forge welding. So let's just see if we can put her together in some shape or form. Get it in frame a bit better for you. Pin there. Pin there. That's what it looks like in the middle. Hey, I got the zoom out right first time. Okay, gonna bring you over to the anvil. We're gonna set these rivets and then forge weld it and be done with it. Right, we'll talk to you a bit, boys. These rivets are basically just going to locate our two pieces so that when we go for the forge weld, we're not faffing around like a politician searching for an excuse when asked an awkward question. So yeah, we're gonna get her hot. I'll bring her back for the forge weld, boys. See you in a bit. brother shooting foxes. Fuck's sake, scared the fucking shit out of me. Then we're going to call it there for tonight, lads. It's about 10 o'clock. So we'll forge weld the opposite side tomorrow, clean it up and have a look. Alright boys, go on. Good luck. We'll talk to you. That didn't go too bad. A few more heats now, clean up, and just ensure everything is in a line, because when you go under Frank, he has a tendency to squish things off to one side. So I'll get that up, wire wheel it, linseed oil, and we'll have a look at it. I'll bring you back when we're ready, boys. See you in a bit. Well, lower the main. So, this is what we started off with yesterday. An old bit of two-dimensional chicken scratch. And that's what we ended up with. See if I can zoom you out without fucking it up. Hey, there we go. I've on a bit of teak just to, it looks a lot better than the steel table. So, fucking stray pubic hairs, what the fuck can you do? Turned out alright. Couple of issues. One, that is way longer than I wanted. Like, I was looking for maybe 5-6 inches in total. It ended up being about 11. But, you know, you live and learn. These were an absolute cunt to forge out. Primarily because I had butchered in this finial first, which, no, just no. It made it really awkward, made it really flimsy, and it just made the whole process really fucking annoying. Other than that, it sort of kind of fell together fairly handy. Took a long time to make, about 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Time consuming, but it does look well. I'll try to give you some close-up shots at the end of this. Another thing, tongs. A tongs to hold 16x5 would have been delightful. If only I had a load of pre-made tong blanks that I could bodge one together. Because trying to do it with V-bit tongs or bolt tongs, it did it, but it was heartbreaking. It was fucking heartbreaking. All in all though, it does look. It looks the way I wanted it to look, which is, you know, 50% of the battle. Forge welding went in well. No real issues with that. She's wire wheeled and some boiled linseed oil on. So I'll bring you in for some gratuitous close-up shots and you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. But all in all, happy out. So I can add that to the collection of stair spindles I have at the moment, which I do nothing with except kind of leaning against a shelf, getting rusty. But anyway, I'll bring you in for some shots and we'll call it there, boys. Alright, we'll talk to you again. Good luck. These are just a few other spindles I have sort of forge welded and fucked to one side because, well, you know, test projects and all that shit. This is the coffee bean. Kind of a yin-yang looking thing. Fucked if I know. You know, you have an idea, you have to, you run with it. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shite. This is alright. I have no idea what the fuck this was meant to be, but didn't come out exactly the way I wanted it. But, you know, when you're halfway done something, you may as well fucking finish it. Alright boys, till the next project. We'll talk to you later. Good luck.